Hope Through Talk by Irene Mogani Wakahio. And as we had introduced ourselves earlier, we are going to be discussing about families. And because in the society, a lot of families are going through very many issues which cannot be handled even in a day or in a year. And so we'll be taking every topic at a time. And it is also my desire, whichever topic you would like us to discuss, please feel free to engage us and we can discuss it on this channel for free. And today, I would like us to discuss about infidelity in a family. We have found that so many men, so many women, they are cheating on their partners. And sometimes I was wondering, how can these partners be handling the infidelity in their families? And that is what I want us to discuss today. And today, the first point I would like us to think about is the feelings of infidelity. How does one feel when the other person cheats? It is very painful, and your emotions are very painful, and you feel like you don't want to see that person. You feel like you can kill that person. You feel like you can do anything, because there is nothing more painful in marriage than one partner cheating. So how can you feel, how can you handle those emotions so that you can either work for your marriage or you can decide what you want to do with your marriage? And we also ask ourselves, why affairs? Why do people go out? What do they lack in their families? And there are a few points I would like us to discuss about this. And one of them maybe it's lack of affection in their family. Because no man can just go out like this and unless they are missing something in their family. And when there is no affection in the family, if the husband comes home and all he gets is matusi, and maybe they are not welcomed the way they're supposed to be welcomed, that affection, the warmth that you have gone to your family, if it lacks, women, I want to assure you, the men will run away. That is one cause that causes infidelity. Loss of fondness and caring for each other. It has come to a point that partners don't care for one another. They are actually saying, especially these young marriages who are telling us that marriage is a contract, there is no caring. It is like you go to work, I go to work, I come in the evening, I do my businesses in the kitchen, and you do your businesses online or on the TV, you go to bed, and then you wake up in the morning, and that thing continues every day, and boredom comes therein. And so that man will find a way of going out so that he can go and socialize with other people. Even the women nowadays, they are going home late because there is no warmth. Mama akijua, I'm going home, I'm not going to meet that man in the house, and leaves the kids with the house help, and you go home anytime you want. So infidelity comes in that way. Another thing is imbalance or give and take relationship. In marriage, it is give and take. So you stand with one another. You give me, I give you, you take from me, and I take from you. So if that one lacks, then the marriage becomes cold and it cannot continue. Somebody will go and fight somewhere else to go and be given. Like now, when the husband comes and you show him a cold shoulder, he will also show you a cold shoulder. If you show him love, he will also show you love. So it is give and take. If you don't give, you will not take it. The heart that gives is the same heart that receives. So if there is no that relationship of giving and taking, your marriage is going to collapse. And you find that one person or the other is cheating. There is also something else, and this is very painful. when you can go and cheat because somebody else maybe is ailing or have a health problem or have a chronic disease, and then now maybe he's not meeting or she's not meeting with all your needs, and you decide you want to go out and get refreshed out there, and you leave your sick person in the house. That is also causing, sickness can cause infidelity, although it is not supposed to be that way. You are supposed to do the vows that you made when you are getting married, that you'll be with that person in sickness, you'll be with him in good health. If only you vowed when you are getting married, you should keep those vows. So when somebody is sick, it also causes infidelity because you cannot meet one another's needs. Another thing that can also make can also have people to have infidelity is alcoholism and drugs. Because when somebody is alcoholic, they are never at home. They will always be out looking for alcohol, looking for drugs, and out of that, infidelity will also come in. Like infidelity also comes when there is a transition in parenthood. Like you are a young girl, you've just gotten married, and you don't know what you expect ahead of that. You get a child, and now the attention goes to the child. So the girl is not giving attention to the husband. So the husband will go out where he's feeling that he's loved, because now all the attentions imeenda kwa mtoto, and you cannot even think about your husband. He has come in, you are so excited, and that also can cause infidelity if it is not worked out well, if it is not thought of very well. It has to be a balance. When that baby comes, women, husbands, they are called our firstborns. And so if you don't realize your husband is the firstborn, and now this other baby has come, is the secondborn, and you balance that, then you will find your husband, maybe you go out cheating because you don't have enough time for him. And there are also stressful moments in marriage. Life is up and down. And when you are facing these stressful moments, maybe there are no finances, you want school fees, you want to feed the children, and in life, it can never be smooth. There are sometimes stressful moments that comes in marriage. And during that time, some partners tend to run away. And running away, they go out there and get other relationships. And you find they are running away from responsibilities in the house, because instead of working together in this stress, they are not coming together. They are not solving their problems together. One of them wants to run away. That also causes infidelity. There is also this personal dissatisfaction and low self-esteem. This one also can cause infidelity. And when somebody is not satisfied in the bedroom, and maybe you have a self-esteem, maybe you are fearing your partner, maybe you feel that you are not satisfying your partner, and it can also cause infidelity because of that. So let us take care of some of these problems that are going through, and make sure you are able to handle some things that can cause infidelity, that we can call them ignorance. You ignore some things, you ignore some issues that you can handle, and your husband will not go out. There is another point I would like us to discuss about infidelity. When you discover that your partner is cheating, how are you supposed to behave? Because here we are dealing with to handle infidelity. The infidelity is already there. So we are asking ourselves, how do we handle this infidelity that is in my family? And when you discover that your partner is cheating, how are you supposed to behave?